So the Bears do have 3 tight ends on the roster at the moment after bringing in Kentucky tight end Brendan Bates out of undrafted rookie free agency. A super low-key yet super high-reward player if he does work out for the Chicago Bears. But if not, there are still a ton of free agents in free agency right now that Waldron and Poles will definitely have their eye on to solidify the tight end room. And after yesterday's June 1st cap cut video that I put together, which if you haven't seen it, make sure you go check that out. The Bears will actually have about over $11 million in cap to go out and sign veterans to improve this roster on one-year rentals. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bears. My name is Nick Brody, and as always, thank you for tuning in. Now, why do we need to go out and get a tight end in free agency, some of you might be asking? Well, because of the fact that we only have 2 on the roster at the moment in Cole Kmet and Gerald Everett, and along with Waldron running a very tight end friendly offense and heavy tight end rotation in this offense that you just can't have 2 guys in for because they'll absolutely be burnt out, and on top of it, they get hurt, you're absolutely screwed. We need to sign another strong veteran to this roster to create a 3-headed monster in Chicago. That's where we bring in veteran tight end Blake Bell. Not Drake Bell, Blake Bell. Recent Super Bowl champion with the Kansas City Chiefs. He does have ties to the Chicago Bears already, and the Bears are actually linked to rumors of picking him up. Bell is a 3-time Super Bowl champion who signed with the Kansas City Chiefs back in 2019 by guess who? Ryan Poles. Left for a year to go to Dallas in 2020, then came back and won 2 more Super Bowls, where Poles was in his last year when he signed him back to the Chiefs, and now he's been a part of all 3 of their recent Super Bowl rosters. Connections are key, and I would love to see Chicago bring him in. Now, before I jump more into Bell and what he would bring to the Chicago Bears, happy freaking Friday, everyone. If you're watching this on a different day, happy whatever day that may be for you, but I hope you're having a great day, and I want everyone to comment your record prediction in the comment section below to start the weekend or whatever day on super high notes and thoughts. And if you're excited that we're one day closer to the NFL season, make sure to smash the like button on this video and let's get the vibes as high as possible. So let's chat about Bell, who seems to be the Chiefs' good luck charm considering they've won all 3 Super Bowls, why he's been on the roster, and what he could be bringing to Chicago, not only from a luck perspective, but a solid overall player, which I am not mad about. The 6'6", 252-pound tight end has played in the league for 9 years and is a 3-time Super Bowl champion. He is legitimately the same size as Cole Kmet, plays a lot like him, and honestly was underutilized considering Travis Kelce has been the tight end 1 for the Kansas City Chiefs. So that's some big dudes that you're going to have in the red zone with Gerald Everett at 6'3", Cole Kmet at 6'6.5", and Blake Bell at 6'6". A 3-headed monster that would be able to overpower any sort of defender with their size because they're all big, they're all fast, and they're all strong. And on top of that, Bell is known for playing against guys that are smaller than him and outdoing them due to his very smart ability and agility. So his stats, not massive, not the reason why the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. But again, that's luck, super lucky charm that he is, could be the reason why. This past season for the Super Bowl Kansas City Chiefs, he played in all 17 games where he had 10 targets for 6 catches for 30 yards, along with a 5.2 yard per catch average and 2 receiving touchdowns. He wasn't impactful from a scoring perspective or on top of it, a overall getting yard perspective, but man, can this guy block? And on top of it, he's great on different run packages, and he can be a threat when he needs to be. He could fill in for a Mercedes Lewis type role with his blocking ability and being a strong veteran, and he's only projected a 1 year of $1.2 million contract. Super solid money for a guy that we can get that brings good luck to the Chicago Bears, a veteran presence, and a great 1-year rental. Now, before I get into a few more comments about him and what he brings to this team in 2024, today's show is brought to you by Freshly Organic Tequila Seltzer, 99 calories of the summer's best tasting seltzer. It comes in 3 great flavors of lime, grapefruit, guava, and my favorite, blood orange habanero. Go to the link in the description and click on Freshie Finder today in order to find a Freshie near you. Tons of buy one, get one free deals going on right now at your local stores that you don't want to miss on. Kick off this beautiful weekend in Chicago or wherever you are with a Freshie today. So why I think Blake Bell is a great asset to this roster? Well, the fact that he is a big tight end with great experience. He plays kind of a hybrid type role because you can't pick him up when he goes to the outside. He just overpowers defenders. But on top of it, he has a great blocking aspect to him as well. He also understands how to be in a winning culture and can bring that to the locker room in any sort of essence. I'm not saying Gerald Everett and Cole Kmet don't know how to win. I mean, Cole Kmet really doesn't know how to win, unfortunately, but Gerald Everett kind of does, and he understands Shane Waldron's offense. So Gerald Everett would do a great deal for Bell by bringing him up to speed quickly on this offense, and Bell could bring in his veteran presence to help with the younger guys. Overall, he has great vision as well in order to call out defensive schemes, and I think that's very valuable to have in today's NFL. And so to close out today, I'm excited what the Bears are going to do over the next couple of weeks here. I think that they are putting together the right pieces. They're clearly still active in free agency. Ryan Poles even said that himself on the Pat McAfee show at the beginning of May. Overall, things are moving for the Chicago Bears. And also, quickly just want to put out there, I am grateful for every single one of you. Things have been going great for the channel again, and it really gives me the encouragement to keep going forward. Just a fun fact for you guys, I will actually be in Europe over the next week, but I have a ton of pre-recorded videos for you guys, so I just want to make sure you guys know that I will be posting, and if there is any breaking news, I have my phone on loud. I will be live streaming from Europe just to make sure you guys stay up to date on all Chicago Bears news and content. But with that, thank you, as always, for all your support of Just Another Year Chicago. I want to hear it in the comment section if you haven't commented already, or if you have, say another thing. But on three, let's hear it. 1, 2, 3, bear down, baby.